To the Stained Mountains. Let's grab some more stuff. Oi. Okay, so lots of titanium immediately around. The only immediate problem that I'm looking at is there's a lot of space here. Okay. Oh, okay. They're coming from multiple angles this time, potentially. Guess there's a little bit of water. Not exactly pretty. It might be real hard to gather some of these resources. I mean, we could probably do some kind of crazed combined belt situation if we have to. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have to get most of my copper from out here. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to make sure there aren't any invasion circles coming from this way. Looks like I'm in the clear. Ooh, hi, what are you? Container. Not sure if I can actually do much with that. Okay, so circle 1, circle 2. Well, as usual, easiest way to get them to go any path is path of least resistance. But that might be kind of tough. So I'm just gonna toss two guns here. With some routers and a little bit of a wall. It's not pretty, but it'll do. I mean, the other thing we could do is actually have this be the way out and loop everything else from there. It's not a bad passage. I'm going to attempt it. Because part of it is that also turns this into a learning experience on how we can control the AI. Let's see, what's connected? Oh, for my mining setup? Ah. Looks like they're all connected. I just rotated that one wrong. A lot of copper around here. Almost too much copper and not a whole lot of actually useful things. Now that I'm looking at it. Well, suffice to say, more interested in seeing where the enemies start coming from more than anything else. I guess I'm gonna tear that up for a second. Hopefully they just immediately run down this direction. Looks like he's going to, no matter what. Yeah, looks like they're both going down. So, what we're probably going to want to do is turn this entire thing into this weird shooting gallery. Oh, it's one of the fire dudes right off the bat. Okay, this should work, though. Okay. What I should actually do is run that right there. Okay. And then walls. Okay, so I might want to stop for a second. Probably don't want to stop for much, though. Because if I leave this as a path, I can put guns down this side, too. Let's see if this works. Just gonna put myself on this side so it doesn't get shot up. Because, yeah, if they've got a space, they'll still shoot the walls. But they'll go for it. Okay. I'll have to move things around so we can fit some menders in here. But yeah, I could potentially make a death maze. First and foremost, we need a lot more copper in this base. And some other things. Let's see. Let's start with lead. Ugh. No, that didn't work. Not pretty. I don't care too much about pretty. Next up, we need to start collecting... Oh, we need pneumatic drills for that. So we need graphite. There's not a whole lot of immediate coal just lying around, is there? Cancel that. That should be enough firepower for now. We might lose a wall or two, but that's okay. Oh. Okay, I don't think any of these are surrounded. And that's more coal. How hard would it be for us to just route all of this around? Because we need that coal more than we need speed and efficiency. Finish that off. Be nice if there were, like, proper, full underground belts that I can just pull from. But that doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Let's do 2 belts. Okay, then I'm gonna merge it for now. We'll get more later. There's gotta be a better coal mine around here. Is there not? Man, the things you gotta do to get some graphite around here. No pencils for anybody. Luckily, I think we have sand. Yeah, we do have sand. Okay, so there's some coal mines out there. So that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, because we've got sand, I can get, I can get solar panels. if and when I need power. Oh, freaking, there's a coal mine right there. The one problem is... No, I can't afford to use that coal, because it's in the way. Yeah, before you say I could use mining drones for this, I have no idea if I have any fine control over them. If I did, I'd use them in a heartbeat. Okay. So this is kind of my coal production, but I think at this point we wanna actually get graphite presses. Router. Because next order of business would be sand. Okay. Would be good to go. Okay, so I've got graphite rolling in very slowly. It's going to take a while. Let's see. So how's that going? It's going, eh. We are going to need some silicon. You know what? Actually, let's get some just big walls here. Okay, so my base firepower is enough to deal with that. We're going to need some power, and we're going to need menders. Because menders are going to be able to keep this sustainable. Might even be able to, like, properly maze. Especially if I got rid of some of, if not all of that. Let's see. Is this just sand right here? Yeah, this is all just sand. Okay. But it's sand plus coal that makes silicon. Or is it sand plus titanium? Okay. Gonna have to get rid of some of these just so I can fit other pipelines through. Oh, there's smidgy bits of coal on that line. Or no, it doesn't look like any more coal is going through. That might have just been there for a bit. For a while? I'm not sure. Okay, question. Can I get pneumatic drills? Yes, I can get pneumatic drills now. Okay, we do not have enough graphite to make more. Let's just cancel that for now. Because that's part of the reason why we're even on this map. Is I need to start getting titanium research stat. Okay. Let's take a look at you. Still doing alright. We need that silicon so I can... Ooh. Okay, so what do I need for a silicon smelter? Yeah, coal and sand. Okay, so I can make a couple of these. We're just gonna run that over here. Okay. So It'd be nice if I had a better coal mine. And we had some out a ways, but... I don't think I've got a better solution than this. Okay, so we want to add junction, junction, junction. Or, no. We want to add router, router. Just add the router there. And right, we're going to need a bit of power. But we do have a small amount of coal coming out of this. I don't know. Okay, and let's keep track of our defenses. Well, we've got flyers. Doesn't look like they did that much damage. Oop. I'm gonna be over here. Distract the hell out of them. Don't burn that defense too hard. What's your plan? Flybot? I would like to understand. Yeah, so it just runs by and drops bombs on my other stuff. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see. So all I need is two combustion generators. Okay. So that'll get us some silicon moving. And then I can switch over to a entirely solar panel network fairly quickly. Let's see. Considering everything, we should probably switch to pneumatics. And grab what little extra I can. Not pretty, but again, I can get rid of the combustion generators once I have even the smallest bit of solar. Where's a good spot for solar? This is pretty good. Okay. So the question is, what's the output on... Oh. That is hardly a power output. Question. I could also make a turbine generator. What's a turbine generator take? It takes coal spore pods. Blast compounds... Okay, spore pods are actually something that I can make. Takes some power, though. I'll have to look into it. You know, there's actually some amount of coal here. Okay. Yeah, it's not pretty, but we can definitely get a power setup going out here. And then eventually, once the other area is looking better, I can set that up too. Let's see. I just need this now. Nope, that's a cultivator. I just need this now so we actually have menders functioning. Because otherwise I'm going to be constantly babysitting this for reasons. Okay, question, can I get turbine generators? Yes, I can. If I remember it, I think I can boost this with water as well. No. Maybe? Well. Okay, first one to get by. Shouldn't surprise me too much. I've been neglecting my output. Okay. Well, in that case, we certainly need more guns. Let's just slap us some guns down. Okay, we ran out of copper. That's bad. That's real bad. I'll have to fix that up. Okay. So we need liquids. And I have no meta glass. Okay. Let's get these two menders down. And then I've still got some time, which is good. Let's replace these two. A little bit extra there. Okay, so we've spent way too much copper for the amount that we are apparently gaining. Well, yeah, that's because I don't have any extra... copper coming in. I have a whole bunch just sitting around out here. I've just got to utilize it. I knew this was going to be a bit of a problem. Luckily, we get enough copper fairly consistently here. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Okay, is that coming? That looks like it's coming. Let's get another set of drills down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to make the copper superhighway. Let's see, what about upgrading them? That will help in the long run, but it's very expensive. And it's not actually, like, a super huge bonus. Inconveniently enough. It's a bonus, don't get me wrong. It's not as big of one as I was hoping for. Okay, so what's our power situation looking like? Kinda bad. Our solar panel situation looking like? Iffy. Really hoping the solar panels would be a larger bonus, but it's pretty small. Okay. Right, I need metaglass. Okay. I'm gonna just delete this. I realize this is gonna hurt my, Whoa! Okay, so my defenses need to be buffed up a little bit. What else did they destroy? Not too much. Yep, that's what happened. They just waltzed right past. Because this is actually no longer the beefiest part of my defense. Okay, right. That should be better. Might need to think about flying units too, because it seems like they're just going to be awful. Okay. Get another mender there. Place all that. We should be able to plunk down a couple more of these big copper walls. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Get another one of these. Okay. What else do I have weapon-wise? Because we've got wave, but we need metaglass. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that there. And that's just one copper mine. Let's go back, get this other copper mine rolling. Because we're gonna need the copper. We're gonna need the copper. Inconvenient positions. Yes, I realize this looks real stupid. But we need this if my defense is going to not die horribly in a fire. Looks like we've got another flyer just rolling through. I'll have to get some kind of proper thing. You know what? Actually, what the? Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, so we've got loads of flyers just rolling around. And that's a bit of a problem. Because they're going to be just randomly wrecking my line. Not too much. I guess the easiest way for me to do this, because I don't... Question, scatter. Can you just fire titanium? No, scrap and lead. We do have a good lead line. Okay. Probably don't need fancy drills for this. Heck, we probably don't even need that much ammo. But yeah, gotta keep an eye out. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a number of scrap turrets. Or not scrap turrets, flak turrets on these areas. Yeah, because it looks like, for the most part, the regular shooters are gonna leave this area alone, but a couple won't, and that's enough of an annoyance for me. To justify a couple of scatter guns in the area. Whew, they're pricey. But that's okay. Okay, so this should keep this area golden. So next order of business would be probably beefing up the damage here. We've got Lancers. Lancers use a shit ton of power. How much spare power am I packing? Not actually that much. I will get... Okay, so I'm gonna tear that up. Plonk that there. We're gonna get one of these suckers. The range is pretty good. So we'll probably want to grab a couple of them up here, but I gotta up my power first. Let's see. Right, I'm still working on the metaglass. Or I was. Okay, so what else got wrecked while I was here? That'll be fine. Small goof. Minor issue. Okay, so we want to make... Is it a kiln? Kiln. The copper production's kind of okay. Well, shouldn't have done that there. Because that's an inconvenience and a half. Okay. Let's see. I was wondering why my copper was having some issues. Power. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Give myself a little bit more room. Because yeah, we need the glass. Okay, so if I undo that, bring that there, there. Probably get these junctions down. In that case, I'm going to move that up just a smidge. Okay. That should give us plenty of glass now. Other thing that we might want to do is just upgrade all of these with pneumatic drills. And then do the same thing with our original copper mines. Okay, that's better. Because yeah, the pneumatic drills actually don't cost too much. It's really the graphite. And now the graphite's had the chance to really stack up. That should help. Okay. Not sure if I screwed this up, or I probably screwed that up. Okay, but yeah, we wanna just max all this out. At some point, I might try and expand production, maybe. I'm not sure how much we need it though. All right, so how's this doing up here? Doing okay, and we should actually have some metaglass now. So conduit. Which means my power output should be considerably higher than it was. Perfect. Okay, so now all we need to do is just get one more power node. Okay, now we've got some power. Hell, we could get rid of these. Looks like I can get a whole bunch of turbine generators if I wanted to. And boy, do I.